When we started studying Japanese, one of the first things we learned about was that there's polite Japanese and casual Japanese, right? But there's a problem with this word casual. Maybe when you first learned about it, it was referred to as informal Japanese. And that's honestly even worse because sometimes when we hear the word informal, we might start to think, oh, that somehow this is impolite Japanese or rude Japanese. And nothing could be farther from the truth. So what should we call casual Japanese then? Well, to be honest, I call it casual Japanese sometimes, but if we're talking about really overall how it should be referred to, I like to call it plain form. There's other words like some people say base form or dictionary form, but to me, plain form just makes the most sense. So casual doesn't equal informal, but we also can't call it casual either because we actually use this casual Japanese in polite Japanese every single day. We use it all the time. Let's look at a basic sentence. The meeting was today. Casual would be datta at the end, and then polite would be deshita at the end, right? And this is actually a really great place to be if you're just really starting in Japanese, Here's your casual, here's your polite. But what about when we start to become a little bit better at Japanese? We need to make the sentence a little bit more complex, okay? Just by adding the words, I think. I think the meeting was today. Then what would happen? So let's look at that in plain form. Meeting wa kyou datta to omou. Now, what happens if we make it more polite? How do we do that? What is it gonna look like? Okay, let's see. If you thought it was deshita to omoimasu, you are wrong. Boo-boo. That would be very bad Japanese. It would be grammatically incorrect. No, we actually have to use datta. We have to use the plain form. Datta to omoimasu. But wait, JD, I thought it was a polite sentence. Yes, it is a polite sentence, but we have to use plain. There's no other way. This is why casual isn't always casual. Another quick example. If we want to say, I've never seen that movie before, then we have to say, mitakoto nai or mitakoto nai desu. It's impossible to say, mimashita koto nai. You just can't say that. It's just 100% wrong. You'll never say it. And there are infinitely more examples like this because this is just a fundamental part of Japanese. So next time you're watching anime or listening to a podcast, look out for this plain within polite thing, okay? Think about it, wonder about it, ask questions. The more the better. If you want to know more about plain versus polite, I have a video on that. If you're interested in private lessons, I do a free consultation. Just send an email to me at languagementor.jp@gmail.com. Wherever you are in your Japanese journey, I'm praying for you and I hope you have a nice day. See ya.